Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand on the edge of limitless potential. Some of us may not yet realize it, but within each of us lies the extraordinary capacity to overcome, to persevere, and to triumph. It is not our circumstances that define us, but our mindset, our ability to believe in what seems impossible, even when the odds appear insurmountable. I am reminded of the words of Simon Sinek. The goal is not to be perfect by the end. The goal is to be better today. And that, my friends, is the essence of an unstoppable mindset. It isn't about achieving perfection. It isn't about a life without setbacks. It's about the relentless pursuit of progress, inch by inch, day by day. We live in a world that often glorifies instant success. Social media, flashy headlines, and highlight reels may make it seem like the journey to greatness is quick and effortless. But the truth is, the most significant triumphs are born from consistent effort, deep resilience, and an unshakable belief in the purpose we pursue. An unstoppable mindset is not simply about confidence. It's about courage. Confidence says, I will succeed because I've done this before. Courage says, I will try because it is worth the risk. Courage does not wait for the conditions to be right. It steps forward in uncertainty, embracing the unknown and leaning into growth. But here's the thing, an unstoppable mindset is not cultivated in isolation. It is fueled by community, by the people who push us to rise when we feel like falling, and by the mentors who show us what is possible when we cannot see it for ourselves. The journey may be yours to walk, but the impact of others helps illuminate the path. So, I challenge each of you today, who will you become when the obstacles arise? Will you let the fear of failure paralyze you, or will you stand up and say, this is where my story turns? Let us not settle for mediocrity or complacency. Let us strive for greatness, not for ourselves alone, but to inspire those who come after us. As Simon Sinek also reminds us, working hard for something we don't care about is called stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion. What do you love enough to pursue even when it gets hard? What passion will ignite the fire within you and propel you forward when others would stop? Ladies and gentlemen, the world does not need more perfect people. It needs more relentless people. People who fail and rise. People who doubt but keep moving. People who refuse to stop because they know that the journey itself is where they will find strength, wisdom, and purpose. An unstoppable mindset is not defined by flawless execution or unbroken success. It is built on the foundation of persistence, resilience, and courage in the face of challenges. Too often we fall into the trap of perfectionism, believing that any misstep or failure disqualifies us from reaching our goals. But the truth is that greatness is not about getting everything right. It's about the determination to keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles. Consistent effort is the cornerstone of this mindset. Think of the most successful people in history, whether in business, sports, or any other field. Their achievements were not the result of overnight success, but of years of showing up day after day, putting in the work even when no one was watching. It's the small, deliberate actions repeated consistently that ultimately lead to transformative results. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. And every moment of persistence, even in the face of setbacks, strengthens our resolve. Resilience, the second pillar, is the ability to rise after every fall. Life will undoubtedly present challenges. Setbacks, rejections, and failures are inevitable. But resilience is what allows us to see these not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones. It's the recognition that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of the journey toward it. Each setback offers a lesson, an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Those who cultivate resilience understand that it's not about avoiding failure, but about learning how to adapt and continue forward. Finally, courage is the engine that drives an unstoppable mindset. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to act despite fear. It's what allows us to step outside our comfort zones, take risks, and embrace uncertainty. Courage propels us to say yes to opportunities that scare us and to push past the limits we thought were unbreakable. Perfection may seem like the ultimate goal, but it's a false standard that often leads to stagnation. An unstoppable mindset thrives not because it avoids failure, but because it embraces effort, learns from adversity, and moves forward with boldness. When we focus on progress, resilience, and courage, we unlock the potential to achieve what once seemed impossible. Passion is the fire that keeps an unstoppable mindset alive. It transforms hard work into something meaningful and turns challenges into opportunities to prove our commitment. When you are driven by a purpose greater than yourself, the obstacles along the way seem smaller and the sacrifices feel worthwhile. Passion keeps you going when the road becomes difficult. It provides clarity in moments of doubt, reminding you why you started in the first place. When your purpose aligns with your passion, you find the strength to overcome challenges because your vision pulls you forward. It is this deep connection to purpose that separates the relentless from the rest.